Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Evan. I'm making a video not to really talk about transition because I'm still in my 12th week. I'm kind of making a video to basically talk about all the things that can happen to you when you start transitioning. Okay, so basically some of the stuff that happens is, of course, your voice deepening. The hair, um, getting broader shoulders, just your muscle definition, your fat distribution, all those types of things could happen. But there are also some not so comfortable things that happen in your transition, and I'd like to talk about those. Okay, it's because I'm experiencing some of them, and I figured might as well just make a video and let you guys know if you guys are starting transition, or if you guys are during the transition like me, or if you guys have been through the transition. If you guys wanted to comment, you guys could. So I think one thing that really I guess affects majority of us FTMs or trans men, whichever one you want to call it, is acne. Acne is vicious. It is very vicious. And as I was growing up, being 15, 16 years old, being, transforming, female-wise, I had a lot of acne. And I hated that period of time. I hated it because I always had so much acne, and I come from my mom. My mom is super with the freaking acne. But, over time it went away, and it was awesome in my 20s, my early 20s, and it was great. But now, of course, with my changing, I am experiencing acne again. Wonderful. And it's a different kind of acne. I would say it's very vicious. As you can see, and that's why I have my shirt off. My shirt off is basically because majority of the people, when they talk, they have clothes on and stuff like that. You really don't get to see what this acne really does to you. As you can see on my chest, there's acne underneath my chin, or chins, whatever. You can't really see because I have a tattoo, but you can see those kind of freaking bumps. I mean, my face is redonkulous. Just the right side, because the funny thing is that the left side is really not being affected, and I've been washing with cleansers and stuff like that. But my right side, man, it's vicious. And I mean, I could sit here and be self-conscious of it and really be annoyed with it. But I mean, it's a change. It's gonna happen with everything. So I mean, if you're gonna be sensitive with acne, I mean, you're not gonna be able to go away from it. So I guess you're just gonna have to hide for months in your house if acne is gonna be one of those things. But I mean, acne happens to the best of us. I mean, but there are those people that will ridicule you, but you just brush it off. But yeah, so acne is a killer. And I don't have chest surgery, so I won't go down, but in my breast area, you can see acne, and you can see like the bumps because the hair is starting to grow. Now my back, holy back acne, Batman. It is crazy. And it's because, of course, the hair growth. But, I mean, I get these acne back attack itches that drive me freaking insane. They fucking drive me crazy. I start scratching and scratching, and before you know it, I feel like I'm a crackhead. But, I mean, it's part of the testosterone. It's one of the side effects. It makes everything, like, double time. It's just hair growth, unless it's something more serious. If you're scared, or if you're going through it, just talk to your person, whoever gives you testosterone when they check your results. Unfortunately, my doctor's an asshole, so I really don't know my testosterone results. He doesn't call me and lets me know. He just tells me continue what you're doing, which we won't even get into that because that's a totally different rant video. But yeah, so yeah, off the whole acne, you get your muscle definition. As I'm noticing right now is that this part right here is getting like much bigger. And I am chunky, but it is getting bigger. And my arms, man, they're getting ridiculous. I mean, you don't see it, but like my muscle definition is ridiculous. But I sweat a lot, so sweating is gonna come. I mean, it happens to the best of us. You're gonna get sweating. Stay hydrated. Drink water. Water, water, water's your best friend. You're gonna get dehydrated. You're gonna feel like you're thirsty. Don't drink soda. Don't drink shit like that. It's just gonna make everything worse. Drink water, because more than likely, what happens to guys when they start hitting that point? If they're chunky like me, their fat definition starts spreading around and they start losing all that baby weight. If they're skinny dudes, you guys just start shredding. You start eating protein and stuff like that, and you'll start shredding. But water is really good to stay hydrated, because your body is, your liver is going through some stuff with testosterone, so you want to, keep hydrated. But yeah, there is a lot of other stuff. I'm not experiencing them right now, so I'm not gonna go and elaborate on stuff that I really haven't experienced. But as it's coming through, I'll definitely give you guys key points on it. But other than that, I really don't see any type of discomfort. Besides, the changes of the smell of my body, which, I mean, was one of the first things that happened, was, I sweat more, and I have to use super duper deodorant, 72-hour effect, and your pee smells different, and I don't know about the vagina, because a lot of people say you get dry down there, and a lot of people say you get wetter. Um, Everybody's different, so I won't even elaborate on that. But I wanted to say hi to you guys, and I wanted to say that anybody that's transitioning right now and doing great, to keep up the good work. Anybody that's about to transition and they're about to get their tea, congratulations. Hip hip hooray for you. And the people that are still waiting and they haven't transitioned yet, just give it time, because everything's going to fall into place. And when it does start, just enjoy the ride, because like I started and I was very like, I want to get there and I want to get there now. And right now my changes are happening, and it's happening gradually, and I'm enjoying the ride right now. So I'm very patient on it right now. But thanks for watching, and I will be back on my 4 months.